What up, boys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about why I took a week break off YouTube. It sounds like, you know, really big when I put it like that. It's like, oh, why I took this massive long break. No, I took like 7 days. But essentially, the reason I'm making a video on it, opposed to just rolling back into content, is because I want to change a few things up about the channel, because I thought about that as I wasn't making videos. I was thinking, what do I want to go back and do? So I guess we should start with why I took a little bit of time off. It was essentially, I don't know, I don't want to write about YouTube too much in this video because we've done that in previous videos and it gets boring. But yeah, YouTube sort of sucks you into this, you know, this sort of desire to work on something always. And I realized that, you know, when I compare myself to others around me, that it's a really weird lifestyle. That I'm sort of always, like, you know, doing something that's, you know, normal world. So, you know, working a job or, you know, studying, for example. Those are normal world things. Those are things, you know, you tell your family about and they're like, oh yeah, I get that. But YouTube isn't one of those things. Like, if your family asks, like, you know, what are you doing today? You can't, you know, you'd be like, oh, I was making a video. And they're like, a video? What are you making a video for, right? So, yeah, it's weird. And I sort of just wanted to experience what life was like as one of those normal people. So I literally just sort of sat here for the last 2 days. I played a new Pokemon game, which was fun, and yeah, I sort of caught up on a lot of stuff that is normal life that I still do alongside YouTube, and yeah, I don't know, it was nice to take myself out of that for a moment, where I'm not constantly working on some project or something. Also, whilst doing that, like, you sort of, because I'm always in YouTube mode, right? I'm sort of used to always being that, so I'd be lying if I said I wasn't always thinking about, you know, replying to comments or making some new channel art or starting on a tech video or something, because I sort of was. I'm sort of like, you know, I'm sitting here and I'm, you know, doing whatever I'm doing, and I'm like, I could be doing YouTube stuff right now. And yeah, the point was to try and, like, stop myself doing that for a little bit, because, you know, it's been like a continuous mindset since I started this channel, so it's a little bit weird. So essentially, like, as I was thinking about going back into YouTube mode, I was thinking about what series I want to, like, continue. Maybe not what series I want to continue, but what ones I want to adjust in certain ways. So at the moment on this channel, we have sort of 4 main series, right? We have the strategy, we have the free-to-play, we have the Reddit review, and we have off-topic videos, which this one would be under. And yeah, sort of going through those, like, the free-to-play series, I don't think I want to do anymore. The problem with the free-to-play series is, firstly, we've already done it once, and secondly, I'm doing it in a time where I sort of chilled on my, you know, focus on subscribers and viewers, so it doesn't actually do too much on my channel, and considering it takes like an entire day out of my week, I'd rather not do the free-to-play series, so I'm thinking that one comes to a close. And yeah, that's negative, right? But I'm thinking we replace that instead with, like, unscheduled just gameplay videos. So sort of like you see the gameplay now over there, not, you know, not just raw gameplay, but instead I, you know, look for the best decks or the best tips or the best strategies and stuff, and I do something that more suits YouTube content, because the free-to-play series, like, the titles and the thumbnails are all like, oh, you know, we hit this arena, we hit that arena, but no one's really searching for that. You know, if you look at the most popular channels on, you know, Clash Royale YouTube, it's all like best decks, best strategies, how to use this stuff. It sounds like I only care about performance there, but I guess the relation here is because of the start of the video. Being in that YouTube mode, it makes you always want to work on stuff so you can get that outcome of, you know, building that community up. And, you know, we've got a fair sized one here, but if I could make it bigger without actually doing much more work, then it would feel more rewarding. And yeah, I feel like the free-to-play series isn't the best received series I've ever done anyway, so I feel like doing normal gameplay that's focused more on strategy would be better. So, like, throughout my week where I'd normally be playing Clash anyway, I'd focus on, like, one deck, and then I would make a video on that one deck and share what I've learned on it, and then, you know, it's gameplay that you're still getting, and it's, like, helpful gameplay that you're getting that I can, you know, put more into the YouTube algorithm. And then talking about strategy, the tech videos are ones that I want to do more of. So right now we post them every Friday, and, you know, sometimes I slack a little bit. Sometimes I'll do, you know, something different, like a theory, and it's a little bit easier to do. And although I do enjoy doing it and I do think it's valuable content, it's like not really what my channel was based on. My channel was based on those, you know, edited strategy guides, so I think I want to do some more of those, because, like, let's be real, those are the ones that do pull in the views, and although I'm not bothered about the views, I'm bothered about the community aspect, which we'll get onto in a little bit with Reddit review. But yeah, to me, I think it's important to have, like, that big creative project that I can be doing every week, because that's sort of the best thing about YouTube. It's a creative outlet, and as I talk about creative outlets, it brings me on to Reddit review. Reddit review favourite series I've ever done. Like, genuinely, the content of Reddit review is my favourite, because the best part of YouTube for me is having that audience and having that community and responding to it. So we go through the Clash Royale subreddit and we do all the Clash Royale ideas that make up the title and the thumbnail, and then I go to my subreddit and I give you guys the response of the stuff that you've been posting on there. So that to me is the best part of YouTube. It's having that audience. Now, the issue with Reddit review is that it doesn't gel too well with how I am as a human being, and that makes no sense with no context. But essentially, Reddit review is a lot of the same stuff every week, in terms of sit down, record Reddit for 20 minutes, edit it the exact same way, make the exact same thumbnail, upload it with the exact same titles and tags. And for me, I struggle with it because, like, just how my brain works, I enjoy things that are different every week, for example. So, you know, the tech videos are good for that because it's a different thing I'm researching every week. And although the process is similar, it's different in terms of, you know, there's different things I'm actually doing. You know, with that, some weeks need different things. So some might need, I don't know, like a deck that I edit, and some might need, like, just the frames that I edit. So yeah, with text, it's a lot better for me because it's creative outlet, which is how I linked in Reddit review. Now, my struggle with it is that I don't want to cancel Reddit review. Like, the Freeze Play series, I think I'm more okay just letting go because it's just gameplay, but Reddit review is something that I want to keep alive, but I want to do differently, and I haven't really figured that out, like, even before starting this video, so I don't really know what to do with Reddit review, because I want to have that community input and response, but I don't want it to be, like, the same thing I'm doing every week. So I guess I'll have to figure something out there, and maybe, I don't know, pause Reddit review. Maybe just do it like every 2 weeks instead, so it's less of, you know, oh, I have to be doing this today. I've spoken for way too long again. I do this every single time I do one of these videos. I'm like, it's okay, I'll sit down for maybe like, you know, 4 or 5 minutes and I'll get everything out. It's been 9 minutes 22 as I'm currently speaking. What have I even said in that time? Who knows? But yeah, on my notes over here, I've essentially just written in big text to stress that tech videos are going to be maybe more consistent, and that my channel is going to look more like, not a normal CR channel, but more like a channel that's focused on strategy rather than what I've been doing recently, which is, I don't even know what I've been doing recently. I sort of just gave up with it and was like, yeah, I'll do that, and I'll do this, and yeah, it's led me to a point where, as I said earlier, like, when I'm doing the same things over and over again, personally, doesn't gel with me, so it sort of led to that point, and I sort of just want to have more creative freedom with stuff that I'm doing, and just do stuff spontaneously, you know, and not have this strict, oh, you know, Monday is this, Wednesday is this, Friday is this, Sunday is this, etc., etc., because, personally, doesn't really gel with me. I'm trying to keep this video under 10 minutes, which is the opposite of what you should do on YouTube, but I don't want it to look like I've stretched it. I've recorded for over 10 minutes. Hopefully, I can edit it to under 10 minutes, but yeah, I hope you'll, I don't even know where I'm going with this. I hope you enjoyed this video. No, what did you enjoy about this video? It's just gameplay in my face. I hope you, I don't know. I guess I hope you're looking forward to the new stuff from the channel, maybe? Like, the gameplay series and tech videos and something different from Reddit review, and I don't know, I just hope it all goes well and that, you know, everyone's positive about, you know, change, because people don't like change. So, yeah, I'm a little bit wary about that one. But yeah, I'm going to rush the outro because, again, I've been recording too long. Thank you all for watching this video, especially this far. You have no reason to whatsoever. But yeah, apart from that, peace.